Okay, that was fun. I was trying my new cutscene things. I saw that Caitlin and Glenn were in here for a second, and then I don't know where they went. Ah, there you are, Caitlin. Welcome on in. Let's see. I need my littles. EV join 2. EV join 3. Should be that X. That's quite a lineup. I think as soon as we start, we'll start picking up extra people, because I think it starts, people start seeing it on the main channel. Or at least that's what I was told. Oh, Slam! Welcome on in. Glenn was here a second ago. He like popped in for like 5 seconds. There you are. I knew you were in here somewhere. Probably at work. Playing EmberVale on the clock. I won't tell if you won't. I should write that down. It goes, starts off at 3 and jumps to 7. Yeah, sorry, had to sneak to the company bathroom. I understand. Gargle, hi, welcome on in. Young, welcome on in. Cryptic Clout? Hello there. Welcome on in. You are more than welcome to drop your characters in. Residents in here too. Whoa. Welcome on in, Cool Hand Loot.
Twisty's kidnapped says, hi, _Lee.
Did that just cut off? I already know you're here. You don't have to use points on high if you don't want. Oh, you just want the voice. Okay. I'm pretty sure that is.
Rala Sophie says, incoming hammer go, smash. Watch out for green.
Oh, I see Bratley too. And the villagers invite adventurers to participate, promising grand prizes and fame for the victor. Team strength, yep, that's probably the best one unless we want to try to dice roll it. Nope. Times. So that has been kind of your guys' MO lately. Log in with multiple characters, log in with multiple accounts, and then all of a sudden Twisty says hi to everybody and everything. Whoa, 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 what is this, Raw? What is this? Watch streak of 5. Nice. That's true, I've been playing EmberVale for most of my streams lately, so Hammer went smash on most of those. If not all of those. And then your mage ends up being my troublemaker. team's combined effort impresses the villagers. They win the competition as a group, earning the grand prize and boosting morale. Look at that, a gold chest. I mean, a lot of us got fame. That's kind of cool. That mage is always causing trouble for real. Well, you know how mages are. They're like Jedi in the dark times. They just bring out the bad guys. Vigilant, welcome on in. Origami, welcome on in. Oh, it is that sheep thing. It's a naked sheep, I guess. Well, it starts off as a sheep. What is that, Caitlin? Fat Alt 19 Cat Jam 2. Is that a Pokemon cat? It looks like one. Ampharos has been caught by Raw and myself. Yeah, just toss out your tools whenever it's... I don't have no strategy for this. Gen 9 starter. Wait, we're at 9? Green cat, green cat. That's gotta be that new cartoon, the Search for Lockwood or something. I remember watching that one. Pokemon Twisty's Pokemon luck may be worse than your dice rolls. Oh. Level 2's out of my way. Here's an event. The bustling weekly market is in full swing. A perfect time for the party to stock up on materials. Merchants shout out their offers as vibrant stalls fill the square. So it's a town market, you know. With the promise of useful goods, will the party spend their hard-earned coin on supplies or simply enjoy the atmosphere? Oh, we don't have the extra coin for the mithril chest, damn it. Off by one. See this? We're a day late and $1 short. Literally. Money short. Yeah, it totally is. Enjoy the market. Get an uncommon. Well, an uncommon's not worth it, so we might as well just enjoy the market since we're off by one. "30 seconds. If you need more time, just let me know if you want to put in votes for like other characters. Vote B for 3, 4 is main, your secondary, your third, your fourth. Oh, okay. I've been seeing it in the chat and I'm like, I don't know how that works. You can also use the tune name. Vibrant markets, soaking in the sights and sounds. They leave with lighter hearts and lifted spirits, though their supplies remain the same. What do you see, Twisty? What do you see? I've seen your avatar. I fear when I say that, I fear that it's like, what do you see? And it's like, I see all. Worries me, not gonna lie. Whoa, what just happened? I turned the screen blue. Why? No! Stop it. Gecko! Welcome on in! Turtle gang. If you're a gecko, would a turtle make sense? How come it kicked me out of the screen? How come it's loading so long? What is EmberVale doing? Yargle used an icicle and it's against a Yeti Wisp. Oh, I reset a lot of this. Okay. Fighting. Ooh, got bonked on that one. That broke loose in a nearby town, and a hero who was sent by the king to stop it. The hero, however, was corrupted by the evil instead of banishing it, which sucks. Do you dare seek him out? Ignore the story as one of those myths. Seek out the consumed hero and face the danger. If we all get to fight, I think we're okay in just taking the night on. Or at least that's what I've seen on other streams. Yeah. This AI system runs while you sleep, depositing while you make money while you're sleeping. How about you get ignored? Bye-bye. I'm old, but I ain't that gullible, I think. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Well, it has to load. Maybe I should, instead of go, I say load. You track down the consumed hero and a fierce battle ensues. He has 10,000 health. Oh yeah, he has to fight all of us. There's no way he's gonna stop us. You defeat the consumed hero and free him from the ancient evil. As a reward, you receive a mythical chest. Yay! The hero's loyal wolf also joins your party as a companion. Yay! We got a mythical chest and a puppy? Look at that. Consumed hero. All of these side characters. Loyal wolf. All these side characters. The wolf is at like 50 something, isn't it? Where is this wolf? Wolf, where are you? Yeah, whoa, 79. Never mind. That's impressive. Slam K can go train. We're at 43. Hey, Twisty actually got stronger than Ra's little account. that dancing cat is funny. It's a big woolly mountain warden. That's a goat mixed with a bison or something. Haha, money! $51, huh? Ooh, a smoke bomb. All right. Laffa Hill should be able to handle it. If not, I got myself and Shameless here, so. You don't have the gear yet. Slam here can take a break. Fight! Is that what I think it is? A wild oddish? Yep, that is exactly what I thought it was. There is an oddish in the chat. Here, I'll just throw a Pokeball. That's one I know. It's like hilarious in the Pokemon Go because it like headbangs. So funny. That reminds me, maybe I should buy some Great Ball. Just 2. Oddish has been caught by just me. Twisty says boo. The party is exploring an unnatural dark ruin filled with shadows that move and hiss as if alive. Several people have gotten lost. Gecko is searching for Mildrew when they hear a distorted voice calling out for help. The cry seems to be coming from a mirror that wraiths with shadows, a reflection of Mildred's eyes and a silhouette face contorted with fear. Pull Mildred from the mirror. We're using Gecko here, right? So Gecko's pretty high up there. Yeah, Mage. Wisdom is already stupid high. Actually, Luck's not too bad either. Luck is at $1,000. Yeah, we could go ahead and try it. I still don't trust my dice roll, but you know. Twisty, don't you dare jinx it. I'm gonna have to rename that emote General's Curse just for you, Twisty. I'll have to figure out how to do that, but I will do that. And we're gonna hit with, we need wisdom. Hey, we won! Haha! That's right, victory. No worries. Luck, but 1 in wisdom. Gecko casts a shield of light that banishes the shadows back and then reaches into the cursed mirror. Mildew reaches back, and Gecko holds the shadow at bay long enough for them to escape. Though the figure that collapsed back into the real world is a shadow of their former self. Mildrew is... The player's form is now a shadow. Takes double magic damage. 50% less physical damage. What? What the heck is this? Okay. I guess we got a shadow person this time around. I did not know. I did not know. Goodbye. Ooh, money! Shameless is doing great. She pleads for help to retrieve a stolen mythical heirloom from a notorious bandit leader. The decision on how to approach this situation rests in with the party. Do we so famous? Famous how? Wait, are you looking at my fame? Famous compared to who? Okay, my fame is in the higher 300s now. That is slightly impressive. Negotiate the princess for a reward before agreeing to help. Agree to help the princess and plan a stealthy approach to recover the heirloom. I've seen good things happen with this one. This one we regret it for some reason. And I haven't seen this enough times to see the dice roll succeed. So I don't know on that one. Pay up, princess. The fame roll is a dice roll, and it's on my fame. Okay. If you guys wanna do it. We don't work for free. Ain't that true? That is very true. Alright, well, I guess we're going with that. Alright. 30 seconds. Except I don't know where Slam is, so I don't know if he wants to actually join into this or not. $15, $14, $13, $12. Yeah, I'm bored counting. There you go, right there at the last second. Why do you... I don't have a fart setup thing. I probably should. We need to see this. Fail. Kiss. A fail one because that's going to be used a lot. The princess is offended by your demand for a reward and refuses your help. Well, who cares? We don't think you're a real princess anyway. What princess wanders the street? She didn't even, it doesn't even say she has bodyguards or anything. What princess doesn't even have a bodyguard? Leave her in the limo. Slam used. Fumes of agility for the next battle. Insect swarm. Well, we got plenty of money to do things for next events. Fumes of agility. We'll go with the high rate then. Do we need chains for this one? I don't think so. Well, maybe we do. I'll throw some chains out there. Twisty has some smoke bombs. Ra's got a pot of oil. My little side account has a flash. that a dragon egg? It is a dragon egg. Give me a second. Before we do this, I need to figure out why I have no sound. I still hear nothing. Oh well. Deep within the ruins, Caitlin here stumbles upon an ancient cursed blade imbued in the stone. As soon as their hand touches the hilt, a cold, malevolent force. A choice must be made. We hear it? What do you mean by hear it? The noise? The music? I hope you do. I don't hear it. We hear your music. Okay. Demon Caitlin, you know. Attempt to harness the dark power. Let's see. HP. Wow, we might be in trouble for HP, but we'll see. Eh, nothing venture, nothing gain, right? Do it. Is that Kermit? Dizzer 1 Cave. That's so funny. Bone 5 Y Skelly Jam. There is a Wiglet in the chat. What the heck is a Wiglet? Is it a modified Diglett? I don't know. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Gear swap if you want. If you have it could be nothing, or it could. One sec, sure. 1001. Redeemed first. Wait. Twisty didn't redeem first?
Yargle says, hi _Lee_ fee vantage.
Oopsies. Thank you for utilizing the dragon. If I recall, Twisty is usually first, so my bet would probably be Twisty was first and forgot to do it. Good job on first, congrats. I thought Slam was gonna try to join into this last second, so. Alright. The room's gonna negative us 1. Vitality plus 3. We needed a 14. Oh crap. We got a 12. Which equals exactly 14. Oh yeah. Didn't expect that. Did not expect that. Caitlin grits their teeth and channels their vitality, resisting the blade's curse. For a fleeting moment, they control its dark power, gaining an aura of death itself. The blade whispers its name. Destined death. Is that so? That sounds epic. Destined death. A blade imbued with forbidden magic. Death. Remaining 1 turn. Well, I gotta use you for the next fight. I'll drop in as I can, putting the job applications. Oh, you're putting in job applications. Okay, I got you. I got you, Slam. Oh, sword. Yeah, it probably is. I've got something I need to do a bit. Be back. All right. Yep, the lurk button does work. See that? Lurk. I don't have a fart or anything else yet, so I guess I need to make some. I'll look at Stream Elements and see if I can make something for you guys on that. I'll make a, what is it, fail? Let me scroll back up. You want to use fart? Okay, I'll see if we can do a fart one. And then we will see if we can do a fail, which is gonna be used a lot in here. The buff lets Caitlyn one-shot the next enemy. Okay, well, we'll let you run-shot a giant rat, I guess. There you go, one-shot a rat. It says high chance, though. That's not too bad. Too bad it's only 1 turn. Redeem streamer farts. Glenn also used spank. I don't have one of those either, and I'm not gonna make one of those. Thank you. That was cool looking. Shank? Not dead, and now you are. Well, I have no idea what happened there. So, you are definitely hurt. You are wounded, and it only hurts your HP. So, fire sling against a forest tree. How did you know it was going to be a tree? Just a flesh wound. Yes. Yes, it's just a flesh wound. Is that a reply? Which one is this one? Shank Twisty. Twisty says dummy face. Take that, Glenn. While traveling, the party encounters a dubious man who is clearly up to no good. He offers the party some coin to just pass by and pretend not to see anything. We get money, huh? Says the next enemy regardless of what we are currently on. Oh. I did not know that. I thought it was always the active one until we fight it. Refuse the man's offer. Confront the man about his activities. Accept the offer. No need to be involved. We lose morale, it looks like, and probably gain money. But maybe we gain something better if it's a fight of some sort. The party confronts the man who nervously reveals his part of a larger criminal network. Really? That's insane. He can network these nuts. Well, he might. For some money, he might do so. Zeke, welcome on in. Who was it? Chauncey Phillips? Welcome on in, Zeke. Gotta go back to work? Thanks for dropping off your characters, Glenn. I much appreciate it. Your strength on those characters make a big difference. Oh, well, come on in. If you want to drop some characters in here, go for it. Just number 3, huh? I'll take it. All right, this one, Mildrew is a shadow. Takes double magic damage. And 50% less physical. Well, that's a mage, so we're not gonna do that. Cryptic got a few Flames of Agility. And we got a gold chest. Yes, a Fable. Breaks out in the camp. Son of a... During the night, the flames are spreading quickly, endangering the... It's gonna burn our mythical chest. No. What is this? Arts Faux Boy Hello. That is a person in a onesie. An animal onesie, I guess. It's kind of cute. What is a wild Luminion? Luminion. Oh, it's a fish. It's a fish. Do you need to swap? Cool hand loot. This is morale for the whole party. Also cool hand loot. I don't know. Risk everything to save our supplies. Last time I had this one, everyone by myself and Twisty. Nice. Wisdom. Form a bucket chain to douse the flames. It's for wisdom. Evacuate the camp. Lou Matos, is that how it's pronounced? Welcome on in here. Drop some characters in if you can, if you want. I still have room. Just so you know, I'm just gonna call you Lou from now on. Matt Matsure, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Drop your characters on in here. I will need to go in about 10-15 minutes, but I don't think that'll be a problem because I'm not being used and I can't roll for mythics. Oh, you can't roll because you're capped, probably? That makes sense. And my dice roll system is always kind of goofy, so... Talkas, welcome on in. Do the roll command. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense a lot, actually. Hopefully you'll get a lot of regular stuff just for being in here, so... So I got Lou and Matt and Talk. Cass. I'll call you Tall. Alright, dice roll. Morale's gonna be a +5, but the room's gonna work. I like that one. I like that one a lot. We overshot it. At your order, the party charges into the flames and rescues the chests. Our supplies are safe, but a few of us didn't make it out. Aww. The party wonders if this was the right call. That sucks. But at least we didn't lose our mythic. Twisty puts the victory emote in there. Okay, another fabled, I'll take it. This one's a bow. We'll do Mildrew for a bow. They seem to be mitigating damage since they're partly ghost. Oh, not now. Okay. Oops. Fumes of agility against the fox bandit. You know what? We'll do this again with the fumes and it should be okay. I got a fire sling and we got a common chest. Cool. Event. While traveling through the mountain tunnel, secret tunnel. Nope, never mind. You notice a strange green glow in the distance before you. Can examine it further. Before you can examine it further, an enormous human-sized rat jumps out from the shadows. No first. It chatters angrily. Do not come any closer to the glowstone, or you will regret it. Yes, yes. Trick the rat. We're gonna trick the rat? With my fame. 377. Well, I can't convince the rat I'm an engineer yet because I have not completed all of this to 10. Yet. I think Raw wants to do Hammer Go Smash, but okay. Hey, Wacky, how are ya? Well, come on in here. You want to throw some people in here? "30 seconds. I guess we're gonna do a dice roll. I don't trust myself, but we'll do it. Tried, might be getting sick. Aww. Well, tis the season, right? For getting common colds and stuff. Need some vitamin C. No one will tell you this, but lemons are also good in vitamin C. So lemonade might be a good choice. Need 11 or higher. We rolled a 2! Yay! We failed. Lemon's hype. Everything I've seen with lemons on it does not say it has vitamin C, but it really technically does. Like a lot of it. The rat isn't fooled. It screeches something about Nofers, intruders, and devours the glowing green ore. transforming into a thrashing monstrosity. Yeah, that's cool artwork though. I would think so. Isn't most citrus fruit high in C? Yes. But is this a chest? It's a mythic material chest. I don't know if I've seen one of these before. You barely managed to defeat the mutated abomination the rat turns itself into. Within its corpse is a chunk of ore it swallowed, which you realize must contain incredible power. Mostly myself and Twisty's character. Oh. Slamming. That's right, Lou. That's right. We did a thing. We failed the roll and still got something fancy. That's pretty unique. You're wounded. You're wounded. You can go train. Good night. Bye-bye. I'll use these for a white minotaur. Dang, it swings hard. Whoa, 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 what's going on here? Heroic Wave and Uno. Well, come on in. I now have 44 characters, dang. Okay, we're gonna drop Ron and Valley. That's right. Is that a fist bump emote? Pound. Okay. That's funny. See, I can't go to train. Yargle might have to train because he's maimed. He is maimed. Here we go. We'll do Saitama and we'll slowly move our way up. Twisty and the cheers button there. Which one is this? It is a sword. Sir Sword. What is that? A Kara Blast has appeared in the chat. If I recall, Kara Blast is some kind of bug, isn't it? I could be wrong. Give it a second. Oh, it is a bug. It's a blue and yellow bug. Does anybody need that Pokemon? I don't have that Pokemon, but I don't know if I need that Pokemon. What is going on here? And Morgamillion have spent much time together sharing stories and facing challenges. Their bond has grown stronger and they have become close friends, offering support and camaraderie to each other. I'm gonna drop a bunch of people in here, Scal. Check this side account here. I should probably vote on this one more often. Yeah, I think it's gonna be this one. We're gonna put 30 seconds. Go. Hey, more. Hey, chat. Hope everyone's doing well. We are doing what we can. I get off work, I play some EmberVale. It's an okay day. I just wish it wasn't so late. Maybe if they wouldn't work me so much damn overtime. Hope your guys' day's going good. 50% to all stats and +1 to morale when in the same battle with bonded friend. That sounds cool. Their teamwork proves to be exemplary. I think I messed that one up somewhere. Oh well. Efficiently solving problems and boosting the morale of the entire group. Cool. To keep that one. Wait, where's your partner? Well, we'll get even further with Cool Hand loot up here. That's a lot. Okay, I guess we can't send you anywhere. We're gonna leave that alone. We're gonna do the puppy first. Streak of 3. Dang, good job. I forget when they introduced that kind of stuff. It was recently, but good job. Just got credit yesterday or something for 5, and then I think I just saw Raw get 5 today, I think. Aw, the wolf got hurt. Okay. We might need to do something else about that. G in here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello, Ahuka. Out of nowhere. Welcome on in. 47 characters. That is crazy. Room at 41. Nice. Okay. While traversing through a dense forest of EmberVale, the party spots tracks of a rare creature. They decide to embark on a hunt, but the dense woods and the elusive nature of the prey make it challenging endeavor. As the leader, I must decide how to proceed. Okay, that sucks. How do we know it's legendary when it doesn't tell us what the tracks are? Avoid the hunt, focus on gathering nearby resources, let Wacky lead the hunt, trusting their instincts, organize a strategic hunt on Gecko. They're both high level, they could totally do it. I can raise my luck. Do you want a chance at dice roll, Wacky? I'm just saying, my dice rolls have been less than fancy. Twisty with a haha and a general's luck emo. If you would like to change your luck higher and you would like to do a roll, just do it. Okie dokie. It's changed, okay. Twisty's apparently doing the same thing I'm doing. We're gonna salute and go. "30 seconds. What's life without a little bit of gambling, right? Wacky over here being so demanding. Just an old man, come on. We need a 15. Wow, it's higher than I thought it would be. Roll a 15. Yes! We rolled a 15 and got a bonus of 1. That was something. That was something. We got a blue chest. Wacky's instincts prove right. The party encounters a rare animal, providing a feast and morale boost. And you doubted. Of course I doubted. My luck sucks. Not against yours. But my luck of dice rolls is just nutty low. A flightless bird. Is this a chocobo? Yeah, it's totally a chocobo. Just messing with ya. It's okay. Twisty does it all the time, so I'm getting used to it. I think it's the price of being a streamer, isn't it? In a dust, the chest keeps wiggling whenever someone gets close to it. Its lid is made of teeth. Somebody has helpfully posted a sign above the mimic saying "not a mimic." please open in sloppy letters and an arrow pointing down at it. I've had this twice, and I fought the mimic, and I tried to hire the mimic, and both are like sad. Fighting the mimic didn't do me much, and got like a common chest or something, and then we tried to recruit it to the party, and it was just sad. It was like, no, you found me out, goodbye. EV tool. You don't have any tools currently. Take pity on the mimic and is it my fame? No, it's Uno's jam. Oh, Uno's fame is the roll on this one, and fame is in the 2000 marker. Cool. That's a +3, but the room's gonna -1 or 2 it. I don't know how high we have to roll. Open the chest. The sign says it's not a mimic. That's a luck roll from Uno. Open the chest might have... There is a Cubone. I know what a Cubone is. There is a Cubone in the chat. But if we try to take pity on it, it gets sad and runs away, so that's a no. If you open the chest, you might lose seconds. We're gonna fight. You attack the mimic before it can put any more misleading signs. An Ultra Ball. Everybody else threw a Pokeball and he threw an Ultra. Good job, Glenn. Good job. The mimic limps off, leaving behind small piles of coin. It seems this one didn't have much luck with previous adventures either. So we got a stack of coins, and my little accounts all got something for a mimic. Good job, Glenn, for catching a I have the morale. I might as well send some of these in. Whoa, I have no idea how to say your name, but welcome on in. GG Pan. I assume I is an E, but an E sound. G or an I sound? GG Pan. Can I just call you Pan? You know what? I might as well just toss everybody under 100 into training. Whoa, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated, Gigi. TV join. You got any others? I have room for 3 more characters. If I'm saying that wrong, please say so. not a U, so I was gonna do like, you know, bad juju, but Nightblade Assassin. Just sounds cool. That artwork is nice too. You know what? Let's throw. Nah, we'll just toss Wahuka in there. Oh, X got bopped. Mages are stronger than I thought. I don't know how I feel about that. Used flash against a squirrel defender. Is that what we're fighting next? Oh man. Event. After returning from a scouting mission, which is why I call you all scouts, Uno strolls into camp with a giant grizzly bear in tow. Really? Really? Twisty's like, boo, my bear. Smiling ear to ear, look how cute he is! Uno exclaims eagerly, wanting to keep the massive creature as will you do. I've seen this twice. I've seen this twice. Twisty brought me a bear, and the bear became our friend. And the bear was very useful. And then the second time, somebody else brought a bear in, and I was like, cool, a useful bear. And then the bear smashed our highest treasure, which was a mythic. Yeah, what Twisty posted. Yeah, dead face. Refuse to allow Uno to keep the bear. At this late in the game, bear is only what, like 70 or 80? So it's not really useful. Instead of you losing our mythic, I think we better just say no bears allowed. refuse to let Uno keep the bear, and while Uno reluctantly sends it away, the rest of the group is relieved. However, Uno can't hide their disappointment, and the mood in the camp sours suddenly. Upset, we lose 1 morale per turn for 3 turns. Got it. Better than losing our mythic, dang it. That would suck. Oh, it is a squirrel defender. That is the coolest looking squirrel I have ever seen. You know what? Let's just send some little people, because we have Flash going, right? We have Flash, yes. Hey, Twisty, you want to throw smoke bombs in there? That'll work, thank you. Fight the squirrel! That is an awesome looking tanky squirrel. I don't think it has hands. We still take a morale hit because he's angry, but it's okay. We got an Iggy. Coming down from a steep path besides a cliff, you notice a particular cave. The path inside is etched with plenty of weird signs. That's weird. And they're wars. Okay. At the bottom lies a chamber sealed with magical barrier, crackling with power. Inside sits a chest on the pedestal. Next to the barrier, you see a warhammer shimmering with the telltale sheen of enchantment, with an inscription which reads, "Treasure does not belong to foolish warriors and feeble sages." So you can't be a glass cannon magi, and you can't be a stupid warrior. Got it. Only the strongest mage or the wisest warrior can breach the barrier. It would be my wisdom and ignore the barrier and steal the warhammer. Leave the magical barrier and the warhammer be, and we get a morale boost. Hey Raw, you want to steal a hammer? Probably Raw does. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Twisty. That's what I was thinking. We want to do a dice roll? Vote B. Vote B. Does that answer your question? Wounded on double fail mythic on double pass. Is that so? There is a Tink before. Glenn. Okay, I don't know how you did that, Glenn, but Tink, C-Tier, Fairy type, Steel type, Gen 9. Oh, okay, maybe that's why I've seen it, because Gen 9 is all the Laqua stuff. Pokemon communicating raw. You don't own that ball. Check the extension to see your items. Dots, buddy. That's right. She's got the duck. The water duck. Yes. I remember now. My brain might be getting a little worse as I age. Tink has been caught by Wacky, Scalzar, Twisty, and myself. Raw was just a little late on that Pokeball and still didn't catch it. We need to roll a 13 or higher. And that's just for the strength roll. 16 works. Okay, strength is good. I'm tough. Got it. And now wisdom. We're going to get a -3 and we need a 13. So we need a 16 or more. 11. No, we failed wisdom. You take the Warhammer into your hands, but it does not feel any different than any other weapon you ever held. Makes sense. I don't like magic, so with a mighty swing, you slam. The barrier is pushed backwards and pierces through the chest, not damaging it, but magically transmuting it in its contents. So it was a mythic chest, but now it's a mythic material chest. Got ya. So we bonked it, but we bonked it so hard that it was materials. Well, that was a nutty mission. Got it. Gex is injured a little too much. We need to send you on a mission. We're gonna send Origami away. I think we'll keep everybody above 100. Just so we have, you know, a group. That is actually really cute. I did not know that would look. Cairo is knocked out. I forgot about that. We got some icicles and a common chest. Alright. I forgot Uno was still angry. Whoops. Since you entered the adventure, Wacky J and Cryptic Clout are continuously arguing with each other about everything. Okay, good job, guys and girls, or whatever. About everything imaginable, and it starts to affect the morale of the group. As the leader of this expedition, it is on me to step in. Do I even want to? I have no time for this. Sounds like something I would do, actually. End this nonsense already. You will join the rear guard. This dispute can only be settled by a sword. Do I have to fight them? If I fight them, I'm gonna die, because both of them are higher levels than me. This is the first time I've seen this one, so I don't know exactly... I don't know exactly what happens when we do this one. Okay, we got 1 for B, 3 for C. C sounds like something I would do. I'd be like, I ain't got time. We're doing stuff. Too bad the morale hit does suck, though. I don't have time for this. 30 seconds. The fighting continues and the group's morale heavily suffers. But you can focus on more important matters now. That's fine, it's worth the 15 drop. To be honest, I should put Wahuka up first. Dang, this bull dragon's mean. Fumes of agility on a green wyvern. Nice. Thank you for that. The party is climbing a mountain when a sudden shadow falls across the group. Uno cries out in panic as a huge talons close over their shoulders and a giant rock snatches them into the sky. Those rock birds are jerks. You must look delicious. If Uno looks that delicious, then I guess Caitlin must be jealous. Wink, wink. Heroic Wave follows an enormous predator to find out what happened to Uno. Gecko climbs after the giant bird to save Uno. Leave Uno to their fate. What? Can't do that. Requires strength. Requires luck. Not a strength build. Gecko, if you're in here, you want to swap gear? We need a giant paper. Paper? Because paper beats rock. dropped frames detected 40% over the last 2 minutes. Dang. I don't know what that means though. Oh well. How high is your luck? Luck is 4,000. Yeah, I guess we're gonna do luck. Heroic Wave, you win because it looks like Gecko hasn't switched nothing. Ten seconds. Throw your stuff out there. Hurry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know what the delay is, so I don't know what that. We need to roll a 10. Exactly a 10 or higher. And it's gonna be a 19. Wow. Buff to 20. Following their intuition, Heroic Wave tracks the flying rock at the top of the mountain. At the mountain's peak, there is a nest with a rock chick inside trying to eat Uno. Luckily, the parent already left, and together you manage to scare the younger one away. Leaving as quick as you can. We're gonna throw Hookah to the wolves here. I mean the dragon, the wyvern. Money! Okay. A fury cultist. That sounds terrible. Medium brew. We're gonna just throw Wacky in there, I guess. Wacky threw out Flash for Wacky. Okay, cool. You used Flash on a rat, and your character is soloing. Money. Oh, I have Flash on this side character. Give me a second. Smoke, fire, and flash. Okay, so they're gonna miss 15% and take fire damage. Yeah, Wacky can do that one. It's a high chance too. Take that, eagle. Razor tail eagle. That looks cool. Fable chest. Wacky got some chains. Whoa, what's it? What is this? What is this? A wild hollow sand? I see sand. Hollow sand? It's a sandcastle. What the hell? You know what? I don't recall there being a sandcastle Pokemon, but you know what? That's fine. Thank you for the chains. Whoa, what is this? Disrespectfully. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Though I think your other account is also following, so... EV joint? I don't think that works, does it? There is 2 sandcastle mons. I know there's a sand pile. And now a sand castle. I hear the sandcastle eats Pikachus. I don't know where I read that, but that's what I hear. EV joints works. Yeah, apparently it does. That surprises me. That surprises me a lot, by the way. Okay. I had to scroll up to be like, what the heck just happened? Event. The journey has been arduous. Adrosis. Forget how that one's pronounced. I've seen it before. But Reese falls on Gecko, you jerk. Allowing no, known for their love of practical jokes. Damn it, Gecko, damn it. Encourage the group to the lighter side of pranks. Yeah, I think that one's like the best one to pick. I've seen it a couple times, and that one's definitely the go-to. 30 seconds. Not everyone appreciates the humor, leading to small disputes around and drops the morale. Gecko is upset. He was the one doing the damn pranks, jerk. Wait, there was a lot of stuff being thrown in here. Do I need to take a look? I still have the wolf. I still have more Gamillion. Oh, Scalzar, your little mage needs to go. I didn't realize she was still in the party. I can't train myself. Oh, GG. I didn't know you were this kind of new. Why do you have a luck boost? Whoa, what is going on here? Spence, welcome on in. Christopher, that gear actually looks really good. Fighting a berserker dwarf. Goodbye. Common chest, though. The group arrives at a quaint village known for its skilled healer. Uno is feeling under the weather and needs immediate attention, but the healer's methods are somewhat unconventional. Witch Doctor, I know it. Never seen this quest before. Attempt a healing spell. Refuse the healer's help. Look for more traditional remedies. Trust the healer's expertise and let them treat Uno. We're just in middle of a journey. I have not seen this quest before, so I have no idea what to do. It looks like everybody wants to attempt a healing spell. I guess we're gonna dice roll it. Okay, 30 seconds. Though, for all you newcomers, my luck for dice rolls is not a great thing. See, the room gives us a -3, wisdom gives us a +2, we need a 14, so we need a 15 or higher. No, yes. Yeah, 15 or higher. Roll! It is a 20, what? A nat 20 is definitely way above what I thought it would be. The spell is a success. Uno is healed, and Nandria's magical prowess impresses everyone. This player has enhanced understanding of magic, 20% magic damage, -20% on damage taken for 10 turns. Wow. Impressive. Very impressive. Okay, so if we fight a magic user, we're just gonna throw her out there and see what happens. We're gonna use Wacky first. Take that. Either you win or you die. As the party travels through a forest, okay, you stumble upon a circle of mushrooms. That's not a good sign. Heroic Wave shouts to stop and not cross it. It is a curse, a fairy ring. That is correct. That's usually what that means. And whoever enters it is up for a bad time. Generally, a fairy ring will change you into something else, but that varies per DM, by the way. Heroic way, just burning the fairy ring to prevent anyone from falling into it. That sounds safe. Except if the fumes are poisonous, I don't know about that. You know what? Let me think. Fairy ring is technically mushrooms. They could be poisoned if you burn them. At least the smoke would be. I don't know. I haven't explored that one. It's an interesting idea. Can Heroic Way prove to us that it's really a fairy ring? I don't know. It's a circle of shrooms. In fact, we can collect them for supper. We want to eat them? We want to eat them? I think my cooking's only at 3, though. Yeah, it's only at 3 at the moment. Twisty puts haha and a shield. Yeah, a shield might be a good idea. We might want to protect ourselves. Fame is 1789, not bad. Agility. I didn't know agility would be playing a part. Ooh. It is split. Okay. Let's take. Wow. A Gen 1 that I know. I think it evolves with. Okay, so we're gonna try to make him prove it, or whoa, what's going on? Suggest burning the fairy ring. It makes sense. Technically, if you destroy it, it won't hurt anybody. And then it disappeared again. Now we're just what? Gonna collect it and cook it? Just remember, my cooking skills are only at 3, so we'll probably be poisoned. Cedra has been caught by Glenn, myself, and Twisty. Nice. Sure, we'll take a chance and try to eat them, but you guys are gonna get freaking poisoned. I'm just saying. Nom nom. Is that what we're going for? Okay. Hype, tee-hee, and cheers. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. 30 seconds. We're gonna eat some mushrooms. I don't trust my cooking skills at the moment. Oh my goodness. Okay. Panic. Oh, a -4 on the roll. That sounds like trouble. Roll. We rolled a 16. We made the 12 by barely, dude. Oh man. Oh man. We almost did not make it. We almost didn't make it. Twisty even put the General's Curse emote up. Okay, now the victory one? Okay, you're fickle. I got you. To Heroic Wave's terror, you pick the shrooms and set a camp. Preparing supper just like you suspected. Nothing weird happened. It says specifically, nothing weird happened. And the mushrooms made our delicious and nutritious dinner. Holy crap. And everybody got their injuries healed up. Cool. Cool. And I got a... Dang, no pumpkin. Yeah, I'm surprised. But, you know, they're shrooms and not gourds, so... Yeah, I haven't seen a puzzle for what my streams are. So we get maybe one mythic if it doesn't get stolen or crushed. What are we looking at? We have a mythic. We have 2 mythic materials. We have 5 fables. And then 3, 9, 3, 7, 12. Cool. We got a lot of stacks of coins. We got money! The party comes across an ancient stone wall with a narrow entrance carved into it. Really? The air around it feels oddly heavy, and faint scratches mar the surface of the stone. Gecko feels uneasy. I bet he does. As if the wall itself is watching them. What do you do? Enter cautiously? Is that... That was quick. This looks suspicious. Attack it before entering. I've done that. I've seen this once before. We attacked it and... Yeah, 30 seconds. It looks like we're gonna enter cautiously and pray, I guess. We're gonna live on a prayer. The group proceeds carefully, but just as they step inside, the wall suddenly closes behind them, revealing itself as a mimic. There is no choice but to fight. We took a morale hit on that one. A giant cavern was a mimic? That sucks. The mimic is defeated, and the party discovers a hidden treasure behind the false wall. It's a common chest, but we won. My little account, GG, and Slam's little account, we got a wall mimic entry. Glenn got a oil pot. One fight and back to an event. Okay. We have heard stories of a dangerous beast preying on the countryside. Locals warn it only attacks at night and that it fights with supernatural ferocity when cornered. Snow the endangered townsfolk, but Morganmillion urges caution. They fear it may be no ordinary beast. Leave it be. We have more important matters to deal with. Are you sure? Snowfernia marches off to fight the monster alone. That's a negative. We will never fight solo. Wow, you're at 165, which is impressive, but... Level 75. I don't think so. I don't think so. We're either gonna leave it or we're gonna do a task force. I say we bop it. Bopping it sounds more impressive. Though it's at random of who gets to actually bop it, right? So... I think my luck for dice rolls might be the end. Nothing but bad remains. Okay, that's my feeling, but not a guarantee. Ooh, my back. Okay. Snowy, Farina, and McGilliam and G. Mario set off at dusk. Prepared for anything, their skills tested when a vampire strikes them. A vampire lord, by the way. And we got bopped. The team was too small. Why was it only 3 people, damn it? And not prepared to fight a vampire. Everyone returns from the encounter wounded, and some of them begin behaving strangely. Mario is now a vampiric. -10 morale and -50% health, but you get to leech. Guess what? Guess what, Mario? You're gone. You're gonna go train. Go train your vampire powers somewhere else. Purple snake, okay. Oh, straight into another event, okay. Cryptic Cloud discovers a powerful artifact in the depths of an ancient ruin. But the artifact is cursed and will slowly drain their life force. The only way to remove the curse is to find a rare and difficult to obtain potion. But time is running out and the curse begins to take effect. Pay a fee to seek a healer elder. My alchemist is only at 3 or 4. I don't know if that's a good idea. It's at 4, which is not great for this room level. Pay a fee, the artifact behind, and focus on finding potion. Keep the artifact and continue on with the quest, hoping to find the potion along the way. Yeah, we might as well just keep him cursed. At this point, it's like, screw it. You picked it up. Deal with it. Should have asked us first. Is that what okay. There is a wild Azumarill? Azumarill? No, that doesn't have an M in it, so it can't be the first form. But that doesn't sound like the second form. Oh, it's the big. That makes sense. Nest ball makes sense. Nest ball. Since it's an egg form, we can throw a nest ball. The group eventually finds the potion, but it's too late to fully reverse the curse. Cryptic Clout must now live with the consequences of their decision. But we got a mythic. We got a mythic. I'm gonna say that. $99. Azurill. Azurill. Caught by myself and Twisty. Okay, cool. Hear that, Twisty? We caught a baby. Okay, yeah, it kinda is. You're not wrong. Take this, Garuda. Oh, this Garuda's gonna bop us, huh? Okay, 207 is a lot, so we're gonna... It's medium. Medium, well, that sucks. That's a big fox. Kitsinu? I don't know if the E is silent or not on that. Whoa, what did I do? Okay, there we go. Event. What are we looking at? As the group sets up camp for the night, Sofrina and Talkus return from gathering supplies, but something is wrong. Both claim to be real. They both claim to be Snowfie. A close friend of Snowy steps forward and tries to figure out who is the real one. Let both Snowies fight it out. The real one surely prove their strength. Let Gecko find out with wisdom. Let myself do wisdom. Well, we ain't doing me. Yeah, we can either let him fight it out or let Gecko's wisdom. His wisdom's actually okay, isn't it? Yeah, his wisdom is like 3K. 3.5K. Sure. Even if my dice roll is bad, who cares at that point? $30 seconds. time is it? Oh, wow. No wonder I'm half asleep now. Okay. Three, two, one, whoa. Into a loading screen. We need an 8 or higher. It's going to be a 13. Okay, that works. That works. Gecko closely observes both Snowies, asking subtle questions that only the real one would know. After a tense moment, they correctly identify the imposter, saving the group from deception. Good job. What is this? I'm a recruiter at... That doesn't sound like the correct thing to say. I am a recruiter at Kelly Services. My name is Deborah. Your background and resume have been recommended. I haven't put my resume or background into anything, so you're a liar. I'm old, but not that old. Okay, I'm old, but I'm not that gullible. Yvette, while exploring a mysterious dungeon, Morgamillion stumbles upon a beautifully decorated chest. We like that. Excited about the find, they call the rest of the party. But as they attempt to open it, the chest reveals itself to be a dangerous mimic. Isn't it always? Attack the mimic, try to appease the mimic with an offering. But I've seen this one once, and we tried to appease it, and it attacked us anyway. It ate our money and attacked us. Carefully investigate the chest from a distance. This one has vampire and bonded and wisdom's at 60. No. Yep, we're just gonna attack it. 30 seconds. My DM GM brain tells me this is terrible. In Cool Hand Loot, charge the mimic, so it's a 2-on-1. Dang it. Well, that one's toast, and this one's toast. Oh no, Cool Hand Loot swatted it. Okay, cool. The mimic is defeated, and the group discovers valuable items inside. We got a fable. Where's the partner? Oh, the partner has vampire. Nope, we ain't doing it. I have enough morale. Screw it. Yvette, the party comes across a powerful sorceress who offers to join the adventure. Let's bring her into the party, try to extract information from the sorceress, and leave her behind. That sounds we're kind of late in the game for a sorceress to be like useful, right? So decline and continue on the adventure, or try to extract. Extract, win or lose, right? Between my dice rolls and how 30 seconds. Is that a salute to our death, Twisty, or... 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I got a notification of dropped frames. A lot of dropped frames. What the heck is going on? I don't know what to do. Okay. We need... It says 8, 9, 10. We need a 10 or higher. 18, that works. Not what I expected. The party manages to extract valuable information from the sorceress without angering her. That's talent by itself. Ancient knowledge. We all get plus 30 on wisdom for 5 turns. That's impressive. Hey Lan, how are ya?
Lennon says, hi, _Lee_fee Vantage.
Well, come on in. Just playing some games after work. Okay. Nightblade Commander. That looks so cool hand loot for right now. How far can you take us? Money. Okay, event. The adventure has been going incredible lately. Everyone is in high spirits and feels like nothing could go wrong. There is a... What the heck is a Vidvillian? That sounds like some kind of butterfly. It is. It's green. Isn't green like a forest one? I can't remember. There's some kind of moth butterfly in the chat. If you want it, go for it. Feels like nothing could go wrong. This morning, the party received a mysterious note telling them to come together and state their greatest wish. Nobody's sure where the note came from, but surely it couldn't hurt to give it a try. You mean it could lose us an epic chest, right? Wish for wealth, wish for power, wish for good health and safety, wish for eternal happiness. Personally, happiness sounds good. Wealth is okay. We're gonna do wealth. The butterfly has been caught by myself and Twisty. Okay, cool. Since we're both new to the game, right? Now we have a green butterfly. Or moth? I don't know. 30 seconds. Wacky, I think that was a little late on that. The party gathers in a circle and wishes for wealth to share. A bright light gathers between them and solidifies into a sparkling golden chest filled with treasures beyond imagining. Hey, we got a mythic. That's pretty cool. We got 2 mythic materials and 3 mythic actual chests. That is nuts. No pumpkins though. That's weird. Vivian Garden. Garden, is that what it's called because it was green? Altered in alt decks. Oop, another one. While the party is on its adventure, they encounter a distressed woman who asks the party for help. She explains that her son has been acting strange recently, stealing items from a local townsfolk. Okay. Running off into the forest at night and even trying to bite her. She's becoming worried that he might have been bitten by a vampire. I think he has. I think that's what happens in this one. This isn't our problem, and Cool Hand Loot are more knowledgeable on the subject. No. Unless Cool Hand Loot's in here and changes gear, that's a no. He does have more wisdom than me, so if we're gonna dice roll, it might as well be on him. You guys wanna dice roll on it? We could try it. I'm worried, but we can try the dice roll. And then we'll probably have to end because we're at a pretty high level. Hype, huh? Let's see, it says requires a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We gotta roll higher, a 12 or higher. 14. Wow, by barely. I'm surprised. Isn't a vampire just extremely unruly? Cool Hand Loot suggests that the woman that she put more effort into parenting. But we got a gold chest, cool. Oh, we're gonna get bopped. I'm surprised we won any money out of that. Tall here wakes up in a strange graveyard filled with tombstones. Really? Some destroyed, others looking freshly built. Besides one sits an older man in a Victorian outfit. He nods at Tall here, and says, "Tonight is the night of the hunt. This to constrain or a power of blood. Choose wisely." It doesn't look like a W. It looks like a V. Wisely. Choose wisely. I need a tool and a weapon. Sounds interesting. Constrain, sure. 30 seconds. Okay. I hope nobody heard those cracks. Release you from this dream. Tal kneels and the man stands up from his chair, drawing an enormous Tal's head from their shoulders. They wake up gasping. It seems like a dream, but the tool from the vision is in their hands. Corrosive imbuement. Really? That's fancy looking. Everybody should throw their tools. There you go. Ron threw out some stuff. Blue chest, yay! Okay, who has more stuff to toss? It's a lion roach. That just looks gross. Attack the roach. It's super strong. We got money. Wait, what the heck is that? A stormhawk. Fire sling that thing. Glenn, you got your oil pot. My fire sling and your oil pot should be okay for this. Snow horse. Of course you would try to overthrow me, you ungrateful jerks. I mean, now their rebellion is set in motion as they move to strike. Pola and Morgan here rush to defend the leader from the betrayal. We are totally gonna die. Maybe not. Vampire there might actually do something. Maybe not. They're all higher levels. I don't know if vampire can make the difference. Prepare for battle to maintain control. This rebellion will be dealt with swiftly. Stand down. Let let the rebellion take its course. Sometimes retreat is the wisest choice. Try to negotiate peace before conflict it turns violent. Oh man, I don't know what to do. What is this nonsense? Twisty doesn't know. I don't know either. Either I stand down or I negotiate and go with the dice roll. And standing down might be the best way to go so we don't lose stuff, huh? 30 seconds. We're just gonna be like, no, I'm good, guys. Bye. I'm good. And then we're gonna have to divvy out chests anyway, so hopefully we don't lose any chests. The rebels, emboldened by their victory, turn on the Morgan here to flee. The party splinters in the future of the adventure is in jet. Well, we didn't lose anything extreme, so we're done here. We're done here. Is it an actual skunk? It is. Okay. There's a skunk in the chat. I'm gonna type pass so I can also get credit. We got 3 mythics. I don't want to risk my mythics. I think that's probably good. I think we're done. It's already 10:42. Yeah, let's see who catches the skunk. And then we're gonna divvy out some prizes. And KMY. Back from business. How's the adventure? Well, we got Skunky has been caught by KMY and Wacky. Raw did not catch it. That's a ton of mythics. No, it's not. It's 3 mythics, but I have material chests that happen to be mythics. I don't know how many mythical materials there are, but we're done. Let's divvy out loot. I'm scared to go any further, to be honest. Okay, the loot just gets what, tossed somewhere? We don't get to do the materials? Okay. I got 7 fabled and 3 mythic. Who wants some? Twisty was first off the roll with a 6. But Raw rolled a 2. Wacky rolled a 3. Slam got a 9. Well, Slam's winning with a 9. Scowl's at out of nowhere with a 16. Really? Really, Scowl? Really? Wow. That's the only one above 10. I should probably also roll, but I don't know what good it is. Bookmage rolled a 14. Very nice. Very nice. Scow's still winning. Raw, you're not mythic capped? Good. Okay, Scow. Here you go. The first one is you. What do we roll? It is yellow. And a necklace? It looks like a necklace. The King's Crest. Fight, wisdom, dex, and luck. Wow, it sells for 10 silver? Good job. You'll take the yellow? You are more than welcome to it. Alright, this next one. Who wants it? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this? What is this? Sweet pea. I appreciate you in here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's see. Scroll up. Slam got a 5. Good job. Wacky. Did it delete yours? I don't see it. Raw got a 20. What? What is this, Raw? Where did this come from? Wacky rolled a 4. Well, can somebody tie? Cool Hand Luke, welcome. I knew you would be here eventually for a roll. Cool Hand Luke got a 7. Respect got it. That's not how that works. This one time at band camp. Well, I think you... Raw wants this one on his main, correct? Oh, it doesn't say you have your main. It says you have a little one. Raw Ghoul from Batman. Thanks for the follow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this? What is this? Peaky, welcome. I'm fully capped. Respect's fully capped. Dang, this is going crazy. Okay. Well, I guess your side account gonna get it. Well, your side account's gonna get a mythic. There you go. You a stick. You need a stick. It has bite and wisdom. That's a pretty strong stick. Like I said, my mage gets all the good stuff. Alright, alright. This is the last mythic. There's 7 legendary ones, but this is the last mythic. Who wants it? Who wants it? That's the last legendary I'm needed for achievement. Well, that works out then. You rolled a 20 for it. Twisty rolled a 17. Okay, that's higher than Twisty normally gets. Wacky got a 12. Slam got a 16. How did my alt get it before my main, though? I don't know. Yeah, you've been in my chat for at least 5 days, has you not? You know how this stuff works. Can anybody beat Twisty's 17? 17. It was close. I think Twisty might win this one. Twisty, you got your axe and your knight. Which one do you want a mythic on? Yay. My victory emote. Some hypes. The main. Okay, the main. The main. This one. What shall we roll for Mythic? You're going to get something that is probably red. Red armor, bite and strength. That's pretty good for a knight. I wish the strength was higher, but not bad. All right, I got 7 of these goofy things. Anybody who hasn't not got a chest, do you want one of the fables? If you don't roll, I'm just gonna give them to my account. You do? Sure, yes. Main one, please. There's 7 of them, so I think there's plenty of you in here, right? Let's see, Wacky did first. Wacky is in here a couple times. Okay, that's cool. You have room for it. Wacky rolled a 7. Slam rolled a 3. Looks like Wacky's gonna be first with a 7. Hey, Loot, you gonna roll? You're probably gonna get one eventually. It depends on your bare hands. Cool Hand Loot gets a 6. Doesn't beat a 7, so Wacky's first. Which one you want it on, Wacky? You have Ron, you want it on your Wacky J. Let's see what we roll on these fables. Whoa, it was some red gloves. Strength, dex, accuracy. Damn, that's a lot of accuracy. Shadow Blades gloves. That looks cool looking. Alright, who wants the next one? Preferably somebody who has not gotten one yet. You are more than welcome. I am glad to give away every chest if possible. Even though I'm the streamer, I don't really. I'll get there eventually, right? Yeah. Cool Hand Loot got a 12. Slam got a 15. TY got an 8. Good job. 3 myths and 7 fables, I believe. For today, yeah, that's more than usual. And then there you are. You rolled a 14. Wait, who won that one? Looks like Slam got a 15, so Slam gets this one. Which one you want it on, Slam? I had to scroll up and be like, how far do I go? Slams, maybe some shiny shoes. I give away shoes apparently a lot. Oh, never mind. You're gonna get a red weapon. An arcane blade. Bite, strength, dexterity. That's impressive. Enjoy your sword. There is a, what is the heck is that? A dull live? There's a dull live in the chat. What is, we're gonna pause on rolling things to figure out what this Pokemon is. Oh, it's a little plant creature. I don't know what the heck it is, but it's an olive plant. It's like the second form. Something. I feel like I've seen the final evolved version of this in like the cartoons, so. They all have registered to Pokedex. No. Okay. You don't own that Pokeball. That sucks. That grass gym leader had it. Really? In Horizons. And it's also a second form. Okay, so I was right on some of those. EmberVale. Yeah, that was one of the legendary giant Pokemon or something. I need to catch up on Horizons anime. Well, I'm pretty sure the big version's in Legends of Laqua? Search for Laqua? Is that what it's called? Something Laqua. I was typing the catch command, but was too late. Yup, sometimes that happens. Caught by Wacky and Scalzar. Good job. To be honest, I think Glenn. Glenn rolled a 14. Good job, Glenn. Cool. Can somebody beat Glenn at 14? I guess I should have taken like auction requests. Or some classes or something. Do I hear 13? Do I hear 13? Do I hear 15? Do I hear 15? TY just rolled a 7. Good job. Got my mythic already. I'm okay. I might take one. We'll see. Bookmage rolled an 8. Okay, so it looks like Glenn. Glenn, you're gonna get this one. Who do you want it on, too? You have Glenn, Hilgamesh, and Kelpin. I'll take it on Hilgamesh. You got it. Hilgamesh, confirm. Hilgamesh is going to get a blue shoes. Some shoes. Here's some nice shoes for you. Hey Zeke, you want to roll again? You might get this one, Zeke. Want to roll again? You're more than welcome, Glenn. I just throw chests out there. I ain't worried about nothing. I'm too old to be building a collection right now. All right, next one. Who wants the next one? Zeke, Bookmage, TY. Cool Hand Loot. It's okay. You got one in here. I got 4 of these left. Roll for something. Cool Hand Loot rolls a 19. Wow, that's... Sure, I'm not picky. Bookmage rolls an 11. Wow, that 19's looking powerful, Cool Hand Loot. I'm just saying. Looks like the next one's gonna go You only got one in here, so I guess it's gonna go to your main, huh? I don't think anybody's gonna beat your 19, so we're just gonna roll it. Your roll is gonna be cool hand loot. What is it gonna be? It's gonna be a helmet to protect your nugget. Accuracy 513. That sounds relatively high. Well, 230. That's crazy for a blue. You are more than welcome. All right. Who hasn't got one yet? Who wants one? TY has rolled a 14. Good job. What's with those? Gold please, cheers, gold please. Hey TY, are you the only one left? You and Bookmage? Zeke's in there too. You only got one in here. If you got more, they're probably capped on these fables. If nobody else rolls. Just one. Well, that one's going to you then. You're gonna get a yellow helmet? No! You're gonna get a ring though. Blue ring. Vitality, strength, and luck. There you go, TY. You're like, no! And then bam! A rigged chest. Classic D. Sure. There's two in here. Caitlyn was in here for a second, and then they disappeared. So, you want me to throw Caitlyn one really quick, or Yargle? Zeke rolled a 1. Guess what? You win this one with a 1. There you go, Zeke. I'm gonna win. And you only got one in here. Here you go. Red, there's a red. Vitality and strength. You got a Mystic Spiral Ring. That's actually a cool looking design. There you go, Zeke. You got a ring. And then... And then I'm gonna get a helmet for my head. With accuracy. That's actually not too bad. Alright, we got a King's Crest, an Emerald Scepter, some armor, sword, shoes, helmets. A lot of helmets today. The mythical materials got autoed to my little account, great. And another little account of Gerstruin. Coin stash. Mystic Brew. How many people got a blue? Tall got a blue. Slam got a blue. Arc. My Archer got one. Little Twisty's got one. Christopher. Gertron. Gertrun? Hola. Scalzar. Gecko. Snowy. The dragon egg went to Uno, Origami, and Snowy, though. Coin piles, 2 Twisty. I got a normal coin stack, that works too. I like that. Got an uncommon chest as well. And the common stuff is just common stuff. Why am I all get all the medium brews? I don't know, dude. I have no idea. The game divvies it out weird. Even my little account that's like level 2 ended up with something good. I was like, this is weird. Let's see, Sweet Pea is playing. I don't know what the heck that game is. Emberblock is in the middle of a. You know what? Let's just harass Emberblock. He's got like 53 people in there. I don't know how far he is in there, but he's got 50. He's got 50 seconds. We're gonna catch this Pokemon first. The wild not to appears in the chat. Alt when we don't want it to. Yep, Sweet Pea, that's exactly what happens. What is a not to? Oh, it's that Indian looking Pokemon. Rare gift? What the heck is this rare gift thing? I've seen it before, but I haven't actually figured out what it does. 3 times Mood Mint as a rare present from Raw. Sweet Pea got a rare present from Raw. Okay, cool. Not to escape. Well, I screwed that up. I didn't make it. Nobody caught the not to. Okay. I got a present, so I used it here. Okay. I still have no idea how that works. Wacky says thank you, Raw, and he says no problem. Okay, cool. We're gonna go harass Emberblock for a second. Unless I just saw Sweet Pea in here. Do you want to raid? you want us to raid you? You start one in 25 minutes? Yeah, it looks like Emberblock is on his end of this one. We wouldn't be able to join him even if we wanted to, so Well, you can take all these goofy... I'm more than willing to drop these children off in your chat. You feel like babysitting? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's not what I mean. As long as there are snacks, I'll go. You know what? That's a... I don't know what snacks are there, but... That is a fair assessment. That was my go-to when I was younger too, so, you know, understandable. Spicy gummy bears. By the way, I know how to add commands, so at some point I should show you and Twisty how. Raw, that might be a good idea. We got to do that one of these streams. Maybe Monday or Tuesday. We'll see. Be good now. Goodbye, my scouts.